If you guys like how I do my chart analysis on YouTube and you want to learn how to do it yourself, click the link below to check out the Vee Trades technical analysis course. What's up traders, this is Vee Trades and today I'll be doing a technical analysis breakdown for Google with the ticker symbol GOOG. If you want a chart analysis guaranteed to be done, please read the description below. Also take a second to give the video a like and subscribe for more chart analysis. I appreciate it very much. This video is for entertainment purposes only, does not constitute any financial advice. I will first go over what I see in the daily chart and finish the video off with the weekly chart. Here we have the daily chart for Google, and it's a range bound pattern going on for the past several months. If I zoom out on the chart and I put a parallel channel tool on here, you can see that if I connect the lows, or if I put a support level at the lows, you can see that Google is defending the $2,500 level. However, it cannot break the $3,000 level. So we're stuck in this 500 point range. Since pretty much July, we're going sideways of last year. We're pretty much back at the same price around August of last year. So this is a range bound stock as of right now. We went up, got rejected in November of last year at the $3,000 level. We went down and bounced strongly at the $2,500 level this year. Then we went all the way back up to the highs at the $3,050 level, got rejected again. Then we went back down to lows at the $2,500 level, created a support or a double bottom. Before we had a double top, now we made a double bottom, and then we started making higher lows, which shows signs of weakness in the selling. And then recently we made a nice strong impulse to the top side. So this is the current channel that prices are respecting, or we just had the first break of it. So we could be seeing continuation to the upside to complete the pattern. So you can see that this spike in channel was formed from the lower side of the range, and if we bounce from the lower side, most likely we are going to the top side. So as of right now, everything's setting up to be bullish. I'm expecting prices to come back to the $3,000 level, more specifically the $3,037 level. We had a nice impulse up. We're in the correcting phase. So as of right now, I don't think we're going to get there with a bounce right away. I'm looking for a little bit of a higher price action, maybe to the 2840, and then a little bit more selling, possibly the 2750, and then from there I'm expecting the next impulse up. We could get the impulse directly from the 2831 level, or where we are right now, but I think it's a higher probability to see a little bit more of higher price action before selling off one more time, getting a bounce from this midline of the range, and then creating the impulse up. Either way, I'm looking for another impulse up to the $3,000 level. So that's everything I have on the daily chart. Let's go and wrap this up on the weekly chart. Here we have the weekly chart, and we are still inside of a nice uptrend that has formed since March of 2020. Prices are making higher highs, higher lows. It's the EMA is pointing up and acting as support, so we are working higher. And if I connect the swings on the weekly chart, you can see that there was a valid reason for why prices made those higher highs on the bottom of the range on the daily chart. Remember, we cannot go to the lower side of the range is because we have this major macro pattern in play. You can see that this trend line or this channel is helping support prices, and we cannot reach back down to that $2,500 level on that daily chart a few times, because this channel support line was keeping prices up. So we got a couple bounces upwards, and we cannot go down back to that $25 level. Now we're seeing follow through. We're seeing buyers step in the market because they're supposed to be buying and supporting the price action if prices get near the support side of the channel. So this looks pretty bullish. Again, let me zoom in on the chart a little bit closer. So you can see that we are getting bounced from the support side of the channel. This could be a short trap setting up. We could be seeing a little bit more selling this week to that 2750 level, which I believe, and then from there we might see a lot more buying continue to reach that $3,000 level, and maybe even make a new all-time high. So everything's setting up to be very bullish. I'm expecting higher prices. What if we do go back down to the $2,500 level or even break it? Is there still hope for the bulls to push up the market? Yes, because then this will just be the first break of this yellow pattern, and usually we go back up to retest the previous highs. So there's still a lot more ammo for the bulls to use in this market. I don't think we're going to reverse right away and form a downtrend. There's still a couple things that could play out for the bulls on their end for seeing higher prices. So that's everything I have for Google on the daily and weekly chart. I'm expecting higher prices in the short and medium term, and I believe that there's a higher probability for that $3,000 level or even a new all-time high to be reached within the next few months. Thank you for stopping by and checking out my video. Make sure to check out the rest of the channel since you might be surprised what you can learn. Leave a comment down below on where you think prices are headed. Also share the video if you want your friends to learn about the markets. Lastly, I appreciate any feedback to help improve the channel since I want to deliver great content to you guys. See you next time, and bye.